Hello, this is Divine Rail and this is a collective reading for the following 7 days. So we're looking at the very recent past energies at the moment. The Divine here. Right. Very recent past energies. Okay, so we've got the Nine of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. Oh, right. That's a very recent past. So we've got where the Nine of Wands is when, you know, it's been really, you've had to push through all of the battles and everything. It's been really, really tough. But you know, we're doing it. We're getting there. We're triumphant with it, even though it's tough type of things. The Nine of Wands. So that's, yeah, very tough, that one. We're also looking like, even though we aren't really bound, we feel like we are. We feel like we're stuck. So that's that one. And also we've got the Four of Pentacles here, which is, it's sort of the miser of the deck, and it's you know, you can see that he's holding on to his pentacle there for dear life. So there's something that someone's not wanting to share, being greedy or being careful of, mostly, you know, the being conservative, that kind of thing. Mostly about material possession, it normally means, and protective about it. So, oops, that's my phone. So that's the current recent past there, and I'll just put those to the side. So what are the current energies right now for all of us together, generally, as a collective? Judgment. Okay, so we're being called to a judgment. Things have to change. We've been stuck. There's been a lot of having to push through things and being protective, and there's a judgment call there. So anything else for the current? Right, so judgment could be perhaps with immature energy. That's the sort of the player energy, really. You know, rushing in, very passionate, not as mature as a king, quite immature, and sometimes can, you know, be there 1 minute and gone the next, which is, you know, creates all sort of messes, doesn't it, when someone does that. You don't know where they're at, type of thing, and can create so much heartache and all of that. So it looks like there's a judgment call on that now. And we've also got Temperance, so being, I mean, there's some major arcanas here as well. We've got 2 major arcanas here. So Temperance is, you know, you can see there's the ethereal kind of playing with the water. Water is the emotions as well, but also noticing there that, you know, 1 foot's on the land, very grounded, and yet 1 foot's, you know, on the emotional side of it as well. And you can see this person is kind of an angel with holding on to 2 of Cups there, and it looks like the balancing the emotions between the 2 cups as well. So there's a judgment call. It looks like there's a judgment call really on that player energy, and we're in sort of a patience mode now. So that's that. And right, and that's probably why we didn't know which way we were going, because we've been dealing with something that's not what we expected. If we're, you know, either male or female here, and it can take something to pull away. It's like you can be in someone's orbit, can't you? You know, and then not realise, oh, this is what it is. And it can take something to pull away from that, because otherwise we can just literally feel stuck and we don't know where we're going. It's sort of allowing others to reel us, really. So that's that. So in the current, you know, what's coming towards us, what's the sort of near future please. Near future please. Take that one underneath there. Near future. What's coming towards us? Right, so we've got the 8 of Wands and out in the cold. Right. Okay. Well, this is following on from this story. That's why I do a past, present and near future, so we can see kind of what the progression is, what, you know, puts it into perspective really. So what else can you tell us for the near future? You know, what's coming towards us here? Those ones definitely look like they're coming towards us, don't they? Oh. Any more for what's coming towards us? Any more? Okay, we'll take those as well. Right. I saw that one first actually. There we go. Okay, so I'll read those 3 first. Right, so this is, you know, so if you look at, you know, it looks like we've been dealing with some sort of player energy here, and we're protecting our security. There's, you know, there's so many wands here. It isn't I mean, the 10 of Wands is the huge burdens. This is the one just before that, where it's, you know, fought these so many, pushed these so many, you know, things to find some sort of stability, and you're holding onto it tightly kind of thing. And in the current energy, and that's because there's, you know, there's still that player energy around of just immaturity, in and out type of energy. Amazingly passionate 1 minute, in full on can be fab, and then poof, where's the gone type of thing. So and there's a judgment call on that. We need temperance now, and patience, and going within and connecting to our spirituality and all of that, because in the near future what's coming is moving towards us is this 8 of Wands. So it's sort of this fast movement energy towards us, because someone's being left out in the cold now. You know, we want maturity, don't we? Mature energy, so we know where we're at, and it can be really secure and move on. So there's someone moving towards, but there's also a decision to be made here. We don't know which way we're going now. It's like, well, what, has something changed or not here? You know, it's they don't know, they can't see, they've got the blindfolds on there. There's a lot of emotion in the background here. So she, you know, this one doesn't know what she's where she's got to go, that way or that way. And we've also got, on this next batch that I pulled out, we've got the Hierophant, which is all of the, you know, rules, traditions, rituals, sort of religions, sticking by a rule book type of energy, and fitting in as well, you know. So it's the fitting in kind of energy with that. And there's a Wheel of Fortune, so it's an end of a cycle here as well, and, you know, move to good fortune. It's a good fortune card, because it looks like there is a message coming in, which we can see from the 8 of a very fast moving energy, passion. Well, that's Wands as well. Page of Wands is sort of a message coming in. The page is quite naive, so it isn't the Knight. It's more honestly sort of naive type of energy, with an honest, perhaps an honest, passionate message really, and that's coming soon by the looks of it with that 8 of Wands. And it's telling us be strong here. You know, this lady here with the infinity symbol there above her head, she's in control and settling the lion here. So that's how much strength she has, and this is important at this time to deal with whatever needs to be dealt with in the way that seems to be the best way to go. So it does seem to be a bit of a, well, a soulmate reading as well, perhaps. So, you know, because soulmates can be good for us or t'other. So the thing now is, so be strong if that is someone that's happening to you. That's the general message for the collective. If it fits, the message is be strong. And no rash decisions as well. You know, are we going that way or that way, and really take it in your time to decide what's best for you, especially. So if there's any suggestion, any sort of help moving forward, you know, for any blocks or what can help move forward in a way that is a better way going forward, could you give us that card, please, or cards? What can you help us with to move us forward in the best way, or a better way? The King of Cups. Okay, so it's telling us be in the you know, very, very strong, mature, loving energy. This person has so much love and certainly doesn't share it with anyone undeserving, really. He also has so much love for himself as well as whoever he would give his cup to. So that is the, and be mature. So that is the suggestion for the move forward. Be really strong, keeping the love and energy, and be astute. Okay, best wishes. See you next week.